Hit the transition, let me talk to you. Welcome back to Clowning Around the Ring. I am the hardcore champion, Adrian Diesel. The big goof with the big gold goes by the name of Kool Sheen. And in the middle, we got the paperweight champ. Card blade, card strong, baby. And yeah, I bet you're wondering, is he really wearing that Speak Now Taylor's version cardigan? Yes, I am. And I'm wearing it proudly. Kind of like how Maxwell Jacob Friedman is wearing that Dynamite ring proudly for the, say it with me now, fifth time. Can
you dig it?
Fifth time. Bruce Robinson got the Battle Royale. He had the Battle Royale, but he couldn't get the job done mano-a-mano with the devil.
It was I mean, I knew it. I knew Juice was going to get there. I saw the fire in his eyes. He wanted it, but he didn't quite want it enough. He bought that ring at Zoomies, it seems, because that didn't work.
That Macy's pubic zirconium ring that he got was not strong enough.
Got it off the Instagram ad. What are we doing?
It's not good enough. It's not worth the $500K like Maxwell's ring is. Nah. But he might still have the ring, but the real champ has the real Triple B, the Bang Bang belt. What are you gonna do about that?
As if the fake one ever meant anything, anyways. Anyway, okay, but no. What's gonna happen is next week we're getting it back. Max is taking it home, and then he's gonna be walking into Full Gear, triple strapped up, ready to lay leather down, if you know what I'm saying.
That's false accusations. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you real quick, buddy. Why would you let that big payoff moment of him getting the belt back happen not at the pay-per-view? If he gets the belt back on Wednesday, he's losing to the real champ.
Accusations. Real champ. False accusations, because what's going to end up happening is he's getting his Triple B back, but he's going to lose the tag team titles. That's what's going to happen, and that's why he still has to win.
He's walking into his world title match against the Catalyst, Jay White, without his belt. He's going to walk in to that Ring of Honor championship match with his belt and Adam Cole Bay's belt, but he ain't leaving that match with him. Maybe. It depends who his opponents are. Because the gates of agony are coming for him. Austin and Colton Gunn are gunning for him.
I think you're right. He's got a lot of people coming for him and gunning for him on them tag titles, so I can see that that's going to be a problem coming up at Full Gear. He can't be given 100%. He can't be given 100% because he's going to be having a second match later on, but the secret talent, the hidden mechanic that you forgot about is something that we actually just witnessed.
That's how he's going to get it back finally at Full Gear. But he's not getting it back because his 3 mystery partners are not going to cut it, okay? They're not going to be enough to take on the Guns.
Did you see that he just built the camaraderie and respect with the one and only Kenneth? I mean, that's one top line partner right there. And I mean, if he wants a blast from the past, he can call up his boy, an OG deliverer of the ring. He also could lean on his homie's homie. He could phone a friend. We got Next Strong in the building.
Nah. He might actually have a chance of getting Samoa Joe because Samoa Joe offered him the help. At least for one night against Kenneth Omega, he did offer the help. But let me tell you something. The best 3 partners actually that MJF could have are the AEW World Trios Champions. Platinum Max Caster, the 5-tool player, Anthony Bowens, and the one and only Daddy Ass. Viable partners. They could take down the Guns. Who better to take down Austin and Colton than their old man, Billy? Daddy, if you will. And you cannot trust War Dog, because he's the only one who's got that victory over him. Why? He doesn't need the guy who's got the victory over him in his corner.
You just don't really think that much of the Bang Bang Gang, do you then?
I do. But I'm just, I just love the friendship of Max and Max.
What friendship, bro? Homeboy said he doesn't ever want to wrestle with him.
You don't see the friendship that they're building right now? They've been on TV with each other for weeks now. They're totally friends.
Right.
They're working up a friendship.
So, okay. Is that kind of like what we're doing here?
Friendship defeats all.
Okay.
And when it's one friend group versus another friend group, it's 50-50, my friend.
I don't know if I see it. I don't think he looks at them as like equals, bro. No disrespect. I just don't think he looks at them as like on his level. I think he wants to team up with some people on his level.
Champions, though. They're champions. They've been champions of 2 different divisions in that company.
They're good, but I don't know if are we comparing them to Samoa Joe and Kenneth Omega? Because I don't know if they're on that level. That's all. If I had to choose, I don't know if I'm choosing the Acclaimed.
I'm choosing
Everyone does love them. I'll admit it.
I'm choosing the ones who voluntarily came out and already helped me the other week. And that is the Acclaim.
My groupies.
You know who didn't do that? The Next Strong team. The Kingdom plus Roddy Strong did not come out to help in time. First of all, Samoa Joe doesn't come out and help unless he's called upon like he's the freaking Batman. Kenneth Omega just now gave him the respect that MJF earned in the ring after that match. So he hasn't really, had the need to come out to help this guy before. And I'm telling you right now, the first ones to the ring should be the ones who team up with Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And the first ones to the ring would be none other than the Acclaimed.
His groupies.
They're all trying to be his groupies because they're all trying to get close to one thing. His massive, long leather.
Now, you're somewhat right, but I just don't know. You don't think that he swerves when he drives?
No. Swerve is too busy being a menace right now. To the Cowboy, another one of my favorites. All my favorites are feuding with each other. I don't know what to do.
You don't think that Kenneth's boys could be
who?
Kenny Omega's boys.
I didn't hear what you said.
The Bucks, maybe.
No, because the Elite, they gotta focus on their titles, on their Ring of Honor trio titles. They gotta focus up.
Okay, I won't argue with that because they have been on a little bit of a downswing. Even though they had a title shot recently, they're a little bit on downswing, so they need to step it up. They need to get on their stuff in their division. I agree with you. Okay. I don't really have anybody else, though. I can't really think of anybody else.
I'm telling you right now, it will be the Acclaimed.
We can't trust Hobbs.
No.
Because then you can't have Kenneth. Because Hobbs is working with the Baldy.
That stupid bald man.
And what if you did choose Hobbs and you got all 3 of the bald man's guys? That would be kind of crazy.
No, because MJF already told Don to buzz out of here.
That's true. But Konosuke Takeshita with MJF.
Doesn't need him.
But it would be crazy, right?
He did all this work, got the belt without him. Doesn't need his help now.
All right. I mean, it's only so many possibilities, and I think we laid them out. I mean, what else could it be?
3 randoms.
He just calls in some goons.
He just calls in random people. He's like, hey, you, what are you doing?
That'd be funny.
But it's not going to work. It doesn't matter. He's not getting the belt back, if anything, until Full Gear. And if he gets the belt back too soon, he's losing it. They gave him the longest reign in AEW history. And if the boy be leaving in a couple months, come the bidding war of 2024, I don't want him to have my belt.
Yeah, I see what you're saying there. But it can't be Jay White.